So hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today I am at Stansted Airport for another travel vlog. Yes, today I'm traveling to a place I only booked about a week ago, to be honest with you. Yes, today I am flying to Krakow, Poland, and I'm traveling to Energylandia for the first time, which is really exciting. I've got a special guest on today as well, and you'll be seeing him later on when I get through security. But yeah, it's really cold outside. It's the departure bit here at Stansted Airport, so I'm going to go inside, get through security, and I think I'm going to meet who I'm meeting at the Wetherspoons here. So let's go.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue.
Oh, look at that. Yes, nice spoons breakfast. Oh, great way to start off a trip, isn't it? Yes, got through security quite easily. I've had some issues here before in terms of like traveling with security, but today was really good. I've got through really efficiently. Yeah, nothing more I can say about it really. Just waiting for my friend to come back and then I'll introduce him. But today's trip is going to be quite a simple one really. So from Stansted to Krakow, and then we're going to get a taxi from Krakow Airport to Zator. Oh, here he is, look.
Hey, alright?
Hey, it's Reese Life.
Coffee.
So I tell you what, I'm not full of energy this morning.
No, me either. It's like, what time is it, like 6?
6? No, 6:30 now. Yeah, so we're gonna get an airport, a taxi from the airport to Zator, where Energylandia is, and then we're gonna, I think we're gonna get the taxi to Energylandia actually, because we can walk to our accommodation. But yeah, we'll update you as we go along. Right, so we finished our spoons breakfast. That was absolutely, that was just what I needed. I didn't get much sleep last night, if I'm being honest with you, just because of the excitement of coming to Poland really. It's a new country for me, and Energylandia is a brand new country. The boarding information is going to refresh for our flight at 7:50. We're currently waiting for that. Your app though, saying gate 50, isn't it? Which is that way.
50, so hopefully. Find out in 5 minutes.
You know what, I really hoped we'd be on one of those. I really want to go on the monorail one day here at Stansted. I guess you'd have to get one of the better airlines to fly go to the monorail to get to your flight, but I'm not quite sure. I'm hoping one day I get the monorail cred anyway. Yeah, still really tired and quite croaky. I'm actually getting over a bit of an illness at the moment, so yeah, still getting over that, but feeling absolutely fine to fly today. So we'll see how the weather treats us in Poland. In terms of weather in Poland, it's looking like it's going to be -1, isn't it?
-1?
Yeah, -1. We're looking at snow.
I have more clothes, it's all good.
Oh,
snowing, it's going to be freezing. Got roller coasters.
Yes, we're going to be riding Zator in the snow. I've been told not to ride it in cold weather, and what am I doing? Riding Zator in cold weather, but it's going to be an RMC. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. Right, I'm going to turn you off, and I'll see you when something interesting happens. Right, so we've had confirmation. Our gate is gate number 50. So yeah, really excited now. I've actually got a gate to go to. And it weren't waiting long, to be fair. It did tell us right at the time that it was going to. But yeah, I'm going to walk over to the gate and get on this plane. Oh, look at this. Buzz, yeah, never flew on Buzz before. Apparently they're part of Ryanair though. God, I can't speak this morning. Yeah, look at this. It's turning out to be a nice day actually. Oh, and there's a closer look at the plane, look. Yeah, like I said, we're flying Buzz. Again, an airline that I've never flew with before. I tell you what, out here it is absolutely freezing cold, isn't it?
Not that much.
Yeah.
Well, when we get there, it will be a lot colder.
Oh yes, and we'll be updating you on like the temperatures in Poland when we get there. At the moment we just don't know. The weather apps are fluctuating a little bit, and they were a couple of days before, to be fair, as well.
Yeah, it's cold.
It is cold, yeah. All we know is it's going to be really cold. Oh look, right, an air flight taking off. Right, let's actually get on ours. We're about an hour and a half into the journey, and I tell you what, it's been a really good flight. There's been hardly any turbulence. I've had my headphones on, listening to music, and it's very rare for me. I actually fell asleep on the plane. Normally I don't like flying, but this flight has been. I said to Restart, I'm getting used to flying, like really used to flying now. So flying just doesn't bother me at all. You who does plenty of flights. Are you getting used to flying?
No. I'm 45. Was it 45 or 46 in this year and still not used to it?
Oh, you see, like I'm starting to get used to it, but well, it's not been a long flight, and I don't think it's going to be either, because when you book, it tells you roughly how long they think the flight's going to be. From Stansted to Krakow, it should be 2.5 hours. But when we took off from Stansted, they did say it was going to be like an hour and 50 minutes. So I'm going to turn you off now, and I'm going to come back when something interesting happens. But yeah, good flight so far. Oh, well, isn't this awfully exciting? We have just touched down in Poland. Yes, after going through a long passport control line, like genuinely, I've never seen anything like it. We queued about 20 minutes for the passport control, which was absolutely ridiculous. The landing was nice and nice. Usually the Ryanair pilots like to slam the plane down, or at least in my opinion anyway. That didn't happen with this flight, which was really good. Did you have a good flight?
Yeah, sorry, good flight, good flight.
Yeah, it was good. We're just waiting for the taxi now, because we've booked a taxi, and bearing in mind the journey is about 20 minutes from Krakow to Zator, where we're going, because Energylandia is in a town called Zator. It's costing us £20. That's £10 each. That's stupid good. What you've got to understand though is the Polish zloty is really weak compared to the pound. So what you'll find is things over here tend to be a lot cheaper than they are back at home, which makes a difference given the cost of living crisis we're in. So right, we are going to get in this taxi and get to Zator. I am really excited now. Oh, hello. Thank you. And we have arrived at Energylandia.
Let's take a minute to say he is an absolute legend. Talking positive vibes.
Our taxi driver was absolutely amazing,
He was
yeah.
starstruck by the roller coaster. We almost crashed the car because he was so starstruck.
He actually was.
Oh.
He actually was. And we asked him if he'd been to Energylandia before. He said yes, and he said he loved it. Oh my God, Sandra! The RMC here. Well, you looked on the app, didn't you? And you saw that everything was open.
Walk on. Even Albus is apparently open according to the app.
So right, I'm going to turn you off here and I'm going to come back to where we're going to show you where we're staying and how we'll get into our accommodation, and I'm going to start the vlog for Energylandia. So right, I'll see you in a bit. Well, good morning. Yes, it's the next day from when I last filmed the last clip in this video. Just because when we got home last night, we were really tired. We had such a good day, and yeah, we didn't really want to film anything because we were so tired. Yes, I am here in my room in Poland. It's in a place called the Carpen Bed. So it's like a little self-check-in apartment, like type complex. So there's multiple apartments within this complex, which you can rent out. Yeah, £79 isn't bad for what I've got. So essentially, it's this little apartment here with this fold-out bed. You've got a sofa bed there as well. Ignore the mess, by the way. I tried to tidy up as much as possible before recording. And yeah, it's quite a big room, again, for what you get. £79 for 2 nights isn't bad at all. Yeah, so if you are staying here, by the way, I didn't notice this bed. Yeah, I was going to sleep on the sofa originally, because I didn't realise that you had this big bed that folded out, so just bear that in mind. For coming here, here is the bathroom. I used this morning. The shower's really, really good. It gets really, really hot, really like that. There I am in the window, look. And there is your floor. Wow, I love all the taps and the fixtures and stuff like that. I think they look really, really nice as well. But yeah, again, what more could you ask for £79? Now, I've not talked about pricing for this particular trip yet, so let's get straight into that part now. So, the flights for this particular trip cost me around £40. Now, if I'd booked a little earlier, I would have got those for about £30. You got to consider things like seat reservation with Ryanair, so that was an extra £20, I believe. I didn't pay much for seat reservation this time on the plane. I only paid around £10 or so. So all in all, the flights cost me about £60 to Krakow. The transport from the airport to Zator yesterday cost us around £20, which is absolutely insane. That's a really good price. And as I've mentioned before, this particular room cost me £79. So park tickets are a bit of a funny one, just because you buy them in a really weird way. So in the UK, you would select a date to visit the specific theme park you wanted to visit. Over here on the Energylandia website, you don't do that. You just buy the tickets online and you come to the gate with them. So I've got 3 tickets for the 3 days that we are here, so we can visit Energylandia pretty much any time we want. The park tickets roughly cost me about £19, but if you're buying the tickets online and you have a Monzo bank account, don't use the online conversion tool for money. Use the native currency, which it gives you the option for on the website, because Monzo has an amazing conversion rate. And if you are buying or booking anything online in regards to foreign currency, use Monzo, because again, it's really good. When I'm abroad, I hardly ever use cash. I use my Monzo card because the conversion rate is just so good. You're pretty much paying for things on its face value, which is really, really good. That is one tip I've got for you if you are traveling. But yeah, so far it's been a fairly inexpensive trip. There's been no hidden costs, been no surprises, which I really, really appreciate, because if you're traveling abroad, you don't really want any hidden costs, do you? But no, I have really, really enjoyed myself so far. And if you are coming to this apartment complex, they email you the codes across to stay where you're staying. Now, you may hear outside, one issue I've had is I've been placed next to the road. So behind me, behind those curtains there, is the main road. So I've had to listen to car horns going off all night and cars going by. But that's absolutely fine. There wasn't many cars going by last night, but there was a few car horns and police sirens and things like that. But yeah, nothing too extreme though. Just something to note if you are staying here, that you may get placed in this room, and I'm in apartment B. Reese is on the other side. He's in apartment A. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying my time here in Zator. Right, so there we go then. We are back at Energylandia for another day. Yes, the sky is a bit gloomy, but I tell you what, I cannot wait to get in there and film a vlog. We didn't film yesterday just because we wanted to experience our first time off camera here at Energylandia. And I think it was better doing it that way, although we will be giving you our full thoughts and opinions of all the attractions here and the Christmas event, etc. So do check that out. That'll be in a video coming very, very soon, so make sure you don't miss it. Guys, please subscribe so you don't miss the ride. There is plenty coming up here on iCoaster, particularly next year as well, because we've not got many videos coming up this year now, but you got plenty coming up next year. I've got a lot of trips planned that I can't wait to tell you guys about. So guys, I've been Ryan from iCoaster. You can just see over there. Oh, he's gone. Reese is over there somewhere. I've been Ryan from iCoaster, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Don't wanna hold back.